Now to our top story this morning. New Albany police are searching for a suspect after 3 people were shot outside the Harvest Homecoming area in a parking lot. 1 victim died. WHAS11's Jose Alonso and photojournalist Aspen Hester have the details.
There's still a lot of unanswered questions and concerns in New Albany. As soon as we pulled up into the town, we did see a large police presence. We also saw police at a local gas station, obviously looking for someone that could be connected to this scene. Now I want to show you some video that we were able to capture earlier when we got here upon arrival, and we did hear from New Albany Police Chief Todd Bailey. He gave us information saying that approximately 9:53 p.m. the officers heard shots fired outside the Harvest Homecoming area. Again, that was outside of the Harvest Homecoming area. They heard the shots were fired around the YMCA and State Street in a parking area. Upon arrival, when police got here, they found 3 people suffering from gunshot wounds, 1 of them dead here at the scene, and the other 2 were transported to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. And in regards to information on the person that died, we don't know any of that at this moment. But police are saying that they are looking for a suspect and gave us a generic description. Right now, they're looking for a black man with dreadlocks and a reddish color hoodie. Again, that's a black man in dreadlocks and a reddish color hoodie. And they said he's still on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. Now, if you have any information on who this person is or the location, NAPD is hoping you reach out to the dispatch. That's 812-944-6411. Of course, we should have that information on our website as well. Reporting in New Albany, Jose Alonso, WHAS11 on your side.
And New Albany Police Chief Todd Bailey says the department will give us more information sometime after noon. Download the WHAS11 app to get that update straight to your phone. We will also bring you the latest on our website, WHAS11.com.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Yeah, I'm up on camera left.
The investigation into that small plane crash in the heart of St. Matthews is switching hands. St. Matthews police telling us that they have handed the investigation over to the National Transportation Safety Board, who is hoping to determine the cause of the crash. Authorities believe an emergency took place leading up to a mayday call and eventual crash. It happened around 6:30 Friday evening. Instead of landing on a runway at Bowman Field, the plane descended onto Breckenridge Lane and made contact with the car.
The plane took out the entire electrical stoplight infrastructure for the intersection, which means it has 2 major poles holding up the strings of lights, and they've been completely taken down to the ground.
The pilot and a passenger were taken to the hospital along with a passenger of a sedan that was hit on the road. A wrecker crew took the plane to Bowman Field to be examined. New information on that deadly rollover crash we told you about yesterday morning. Police say it happened just before 4:30 Saturday morning on the Gene Snyder near Bardstown Road. LMPD says a man was traveling north when a speeding car hit him from behind. The man's car was sent off the road and rolled over. He was pronounced dead at the scene. According to court documents, the driver of that car that hit him, 21-year-old Arnold Josue Quijada Vega, was initially fled on foot. Now, Quijada Vega was quickly found, according to police, and was obviously drunk. Police say when they searched Arnold, they found his license plate in his pants. Quijada Vega has been charged with vehicular homicide when under the influence of alcohol, tampering with physical evidence, and leaving the scene of an accident. He's currently in jail on a $500,000 bond. Switching gears now, Rick Pitino's revival at the University of Kentucky continuing. The legendary head coach graced the sidelines at Kentucky's football game against Vandy last night. It comes after his surprise appearance at Big Blue Madness that left some Louisville fans with a bad taste in their mouth. He had a message for those fans.
I love my players, and I love the fans of Louisville. I've never been invited back to Louisville.
The Hall of Fame head coach is a divisive figure for Kentucky's top programs, leading fans questioning his return. After departing Kentucky for the NBA back in 1997, many felt he abandoned the team during its peak. Just 4 years later, he returned to Rupp Arena as the head coach of rival Louisville. Kentucky fans embraced their old coach Friday night as he came out to support his old team captain, Mark Pope. Pitino helped to turn the tide when the Pope was first hired, bringing the fan base on his side. However, after the scandals and his firing at U of L, Pitino says that a similar revival is not likely with the Cardinals.
I'll always treasure my players. I'll always treasure the fans. But I think it was, all I wanted was an apology, and they never gave me that apology. Just sorry for the way we did you in. That's all. I've always said, hey, maybe I deserve to be fired. Coaches get fired. But it's the way they did it that was so bad. But there's a new administration, there's a new trustees, and I wish them nothing but the best. And to the fans and my cherished players of Louisville, I love you dearly.
Louisville's new head coach, Pat Kelsey, has confirmed everyone connected to the program's history is welcome to return anytime.